Hello and welcome to today's video. I know you're probably wondering what I'm showing you. I come from Africa, Kenya, where we make these vitambas in Kiswahili, and these are crocheted materials that are used to cover seats. This is my home. I am showing you the patterns that were used, and there's so many other patterns in different colors. But I thought I'd show you this to give you some ideas, especially those people who love crocheting, of how this kind of crochet work and artwork can make your home look good and warm. I also like this crocheted material because they are warm as compared to the material covers, which can be cold. I love these crochet materials, and they have been here for many years. I was born in this house and have been used for a long time. So here in Kenya, Africa, people make these vitambas for a living. They charge per yarn. For example, probably one yarn could be 100 shillings, it could be 50 shillings. It depends on the pattern and the design and the time the person is using to make the vitambas. So I am going to show you a set of vitambas that I made with some leftover yarn. Friends, I have a surprise for you.
Me?
Yes.
You have a surprise for me?
Yes.
Yes.
So I have rearranged some of the seats and have put the vitambas that I made from some yarn I was not using, some leftover yarn, and I'm about to show you how it looks. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Surprise!
Surprise!
So I had some leftover yarn and I decided to combine all of it to make the vitambas. I am a colorful person, so I love mixing different colors of yarn. This is how the vitambas that I made look like. This was my first kitambaa to make. It has some frills at the bottom. I made this when I was a really young girl, just in my preteens. So that is how it looks like.
Yes.
I hope you like the color combination.
The color?
It looks really nice and it makes the house lively.
Yes. I'm ready.
I also love crocheting because it takes away my stress. Knitting and crocheting is a stress reliever and it makes one to be very creative. So for this one, I made a really big kitambaa, one that can cover the TV. The TV is quite large, so you can cover your TV. For example, you're sweeping and you don't want it to get dust, or you just want to cover it. This one is a good way of covering your TV. It goes all the way to the back. That's what I'm trying to show you. This is how the back part of the yarn or of the kitambaa looks like. For me, I'd like to really mix the colors up as opposed to single colors. So this is a mat, a tapestry mat that I made. You can see from the back I had to insert one by one. And I used multicolored yarn that has many colors in one.
Many colors?
This one I was trying to work on the granny squares. And I like to add some bit of decor in my work.
Okay, Mama.
Another tapestry mat here.
Yes.
That's my daughter who's holding the tapestry mat. So another piece of art that you can use is to cover the mirror that is probably outside your bathroom or in your house, somewhere in your house, you can crochet a kitamba. When it's one, it's kitamba. When there are many, it's vitamba. So I also did this. This actually, my mom gave me an order to make this and she paid me for this. So it is placed here. Somewhere else you can use the kitamba is on in the washroom. You can just cover it up there and it looks really nice. So I also make tapestry mats like these ones I made for the floor, and I used fuchsia color and black. There are also some I made just for my own messages here. So you can place them on the floor or where you feel like. Like this one I made it purposely for the washroom. My uncle gave me this idea of designing it like this, where somebody puts the feet on the blue part, like I've shown you. So I hope you like these ideas. I have one more idea to show you. This, I use it for my pillow. I place it on the pillow. It makes my pillow warm. Alternatively, I can fold it like this, and then I can lie on it or sleep on it. This can also be used as a baby blanket as well. It's a multi-purpose kind of material. It can be a baby blanket. It can be a shawl. So my friends, this is what I was saying. This is my daughter sleeping there, and I've covered her up with a blanket or stroke pillow or stroke pillow cover, throw blanket, whatever you want to call it. So I made this. Actually, I made this for her when I gave birth to her 5 years ago, and it still serves multi-purpose. So crocheting does a lot, depending on how we do it. If crocheting you do it well and with good materials or good yarn, it can serve you a long time. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. Can you imagine walking into your home and they are all these colors? This is amazing. I love this. Knitting and crocheting, artwork, house decor. That is my passion. As I was doing this video, I realized that this kitamba has a hole. So I am going to show you how to repair this to prevent further damage. So to repair this hole, if I may use that word, I am going to use a darning needle and an orange piece of yarn. So I am going to take this needle round. I'm going to insert it as I show you, trying to capture the piece of yarn that has separated from the pattern. So this is what I am doing, going around like that. And at the end of this piece of yarn, I'm going to tie a knot and another knot. So I'm going round and round. Yeah, that's my cat Jewel. That is.
No, it's my cat.
Yeah, that's Maria Rita's cat.
I love her.
Yep.
I love her.
You love her?
Yes, get her.
Me too. I love her.
Me too. I hear Shushu's voice.
That's not Shushu.
Maybe.
Maybe it's someone else.
No, it's not anyone else.
So what I'm basically doing is going round the left out yarn. You can see it's already patched up. I'm going to go around once again to make sure it's patched up. Going round and round.
You put the shoes here?
Where?
Here.
So, in there. Voila, it's covered. So I'm going to take the darning needle into the inside kitambaa, as I told you. And I am going to make another knot there. And I'm going to cut this part off. As you can see, the hole has been patched up. So I have rearranged some of the pieces, and I want to show you how you can also rearrange your crochet artwork to suit your home. Here is another tapestry mat that I made. It's quite fluffy. So you can rearrange your artwork depending on how you want it and to suit the occasion. I've rearranged again with the different patterns. This time I am covering the tables with a rectangular crocheted vitambaas because there are two and it looks good. So with crocheting we have many options, and thank you so much for tuning in to check on my work. I don't take it for granted. Happy crocheting!
Happy crocheting!
Happy crocheting!
Happy crocheting!
Bye!
Bye!